starting in that midday mission. I wanna smoke this one and that one and oh yeah, this one. Smells got my nose hairs gigging today. Smoke fire right up front to leaf and the whole thing is gone. Bye.
You know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. You know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. You know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. Yes, you know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. I like to smoke. I like to smoke. When we pull up in your town, get to burning it down. High grade sound, mendo dope. Yeah, I like to smoke. I love it. I like to smoke. When we pull up in your town, get to burning it down. High grade sound, mendo dope. When I wake up in the morning, I roll one. When I hit the studio, I roll one. When I walk into my garden, I roll one. Pull out the world's biggest backwood for the home run. Tonight we getting lit. Cannagar from Bud Smith. Temple ball of hash, Frenchy cannoli twist. Miss me with that other, yo strain is looking hopeless. Green shock, we got that royal dopeness. Cannabis mixed in up my doja. Terpenes, flavor and aroma. It's Croptober and I'm swimming in weed. I want the stickiest green and hella lemonine. Orange turpentine, I certainly will keep it in my personal stash. A 3rd degree burn. Pulling out the fire, I'ma break it down, roll it up, spark it with the lighter, I burn. Fresh jars I refill. Every day is like a smoke box, what be real? Mendo dope band burning it down. So put your hands to the sky for the high grade sound and say, I like to smoke. I like to smoke. When we pull up in your town, get to burning it down. High grade sound, mendo dope. Yeah, I like to smoke. I like to smoke. When we pull up in your town, get to burning it down. High grade sound, mendo dope.
I be on the pop, but I ain't talking shit. I smoke the finest weed you can't get. Thankful for Jah that I got some friends. I smoke a joint and then smoke one again. I like to smoke with my girl late at night. I like this beat and these vibes are so tight. I'll smoke one with you if you smoke one with me. I heard that you grow some fire-ass tree.
You know that I know that you know that I like to smoke. You know.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, everybody?
How's it going?
I like to smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Right
Speaking
now,
of
the
smoking.
dab. Yeah, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and dab in.
Take a dab. How about you?
You guys dabbing or are you smoking? What are you doing, man? What is it? Man, I'm so excited right now. I can't even hardly contain it.
Well,
here you go, bro.
this dab will help you contain it.
Yeah, but that will do. There's a frozen bag. How about you?
White truffle.
White truffle.
White truffle.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. Speaking of, did y'all see my the logo I posted, the rosin snob? So the rosin snob is going to be AOD's new line of high-end concentrates, high-end rosin. The best of our best. That will be the rosin snob line.
Mm-hmm.
Our normal rosin will just be AOD live rosin. So I'm pretty excited about that, but that's not the news we're here to share.
Something even bigger.
Oh yeah, so and yeah, something real cool. Something I've been something I have been about
What? Several hundred times. Oh
What's
yeah.
up? There's Clayton Nightingale, Todd Granby Jarvis, Jeff Hickman out there, Patrick K. What's up, brother? We got the Soil King in the house. Woo!
What's up, Patrick?
Let's fucking go, brother. So, you know what? We just want a few more people to get here.
Yeah, tag everybody. Tag
We're just
everybody.
going to keep smoking and keep talking. We got some fucking awesome shit to talk about, man.
Yes, we do.
You know, everybody knows we took a break. And kind of just chilled out for a little while. No big deal. But we decided that we were ready to fucking come back. You know, I've been hearing one thing ever since I've come back, and well, I've been hearing a whole lot, but you know, but we're back here to do our thing, and we're planning on doing it, huh?
Welcome. Who is that? Leon? First time watching. Welcome
Nice,
to the
Leon.
stream.
Hope you're from
Leon.
Kansas City, brother, or somewhere close in Missouri, because you're going to want to get in on this stuff. And we're going to go ahead and give some stuff away. Did you guys get shared to groups?
Yep, I shared to the
Hey,
group.
everybody, tag somebody. If you're here right now, tag somebody. Go ahead and get them tagging. Yeah, so we got some really cool shit getting ready to go down here in Missouri. I live in Missouri. No, I don't. I live in Missouri. It's not Missouri. The only way you can call it Missouri is if you're literally third generation Missouri. Because it's not Missouri.
It's not.
It's not how it's spelled.
No.
I mean, that's always bothered me, Missouri. So, yeah, man, I'll tell you what. So, I'm going to go down memory lane here a little bit. Just kind of for a minute before we get ready to, and I'm going to fire
Make
up
the
a joint.
announcement.
Yeah, before we talk about what's going on,
Whoa.
Oh, this motherfucker.
There you
That
go.
white truffle hit hard.
I think I got. Yep. I look at that. I came prepared. See, I knew.
Bro, he's
knew.
always got my back. That's why he's my left-hand man. I mean, you were my... No,
No,
you never were.
I've always sat on the
been
left.
man. So, anyway.
Yeah, even at our old studio.
I just want to kind of stroll down memory lane a little bit. We started this show a couple years ago, like in 2020, right?
Yep, right after the
2020.
lockdowns.
So we started this show in 2020. We started this show on a cell phone
With
in my garage with the weed tapestry behind us.
and a guy in a tent playing a guitar.
Guy in my grow tent because I didn't have room anywhere else. He was sitting in my grow tent and playing guitar. Old Danny Slab, okay?
Yeah.
Wrote us a cool little intro. I should have had you get that.
I know.
Where do we find that video at?
On YouTube.
It's on YouTube,
our,
right?
YouTube.
Or our page.
Okay.
You can go back to our first live.
Welcome to your new favorite show.
Yeah.
And he
Go
did this
back
whole
and check
song.
it
It was
out.
really cool. So, and man, we kind of hit the ground running. We had people that were real exciting to get on the show and come talk. And we had a lot of people on the show, man. It seemed like almost for a while there, at least twice a month, we were having guests come on the show. I mean, Clayton's been on the show.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, just everybody in the community, I think at some point, everybody who was making moves in the community at that time had been on our show.
Yeah.
A lot of them are haters now, but who cares about that? They can come back to, back to the table if they want. Bring a dish. We've met a lot of really cool people. We've done a lot of really cool stuff, been a lot of really cool places. And man, there was a vibe in the beginning that was just like unmeasurable, man. There was just this vibe where everyone was so fucking just, all we could think about was the fact that, man, we could smoke weed and have weed and not go to jail.
Yeah.
We can grow weed and not go to jail. And we had that, and everybody was, fucking just celebrating, man.
Oh, it was a badass time.
And, and then over time, which a lot of times it happens, a little negativity creeps in, a little division creeps in, things get all a mess.
Mm-hmm.
But, we've made a vow for ourselves that we want to bring that vibe back, man. We want to bring that we want to, the community. Look, I literally had someone sit down across from me and tell me that they wanted everybody to be a part of their event. They didn't want anybody excluded. And if you had a problem with somebody being at their event, then you should not come to their event. And then turned right around and said, we're not working with those motherfuckers. And I'm just like,
right.
okay, well, there's so much for what you told me 3 weeks ago. And so, but and that's the issue. We got to put our egos in our pockets, and we got to come together again as a community, because look, man, Missouri as a whole, okay, but especially the west side of Kansas City, the west side of Missouri over here, Springfield, Joplin, all the way up Kansas City, St. Joe. Man, we've got a lot of good people. We got a lot of very, very passionate people, and that's where all that division comes. Everybody's so passionate, you know. But what we want to do is we want to continue our place in the community. We are going to continue on right where we left off last year. It's still 2024, so right where we off last year, and we want to go ahead and brings back memories of you know what, that dope soul. We got this from KC Cannabis or Coco Labs. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I saw something. So So anyway. So, and we just want that vibe to come back, man.
Yeah.
We want that vibe. We want everybody to be having fun. We want everybody to love what they're doing. We want everybody to love their relationship with cannabis and the people around. So, you know, we came back, started doing our smoke session again. We're not really trying to, you know, do anything with it. You know, if y'all dig us, you dig us. If you don't, you don't. That's cool. You know, watch us or don't. And that's the vibe we got. You know, we just want to be here, and we want to give people weed. We just want to make something really cool. So what we sitting down, doing a lot of talking, having a lot of people come to me. Grab a shit here, bro.
Oh, a ton of people.
A lot of people come to me and go, hey V, you know, and he gets it, and Jeremy's starting to get it since he's starting. And Jeremy is a dabbed in member of Artisans of Dank. He is on paper AOD. So he's part of the team for everybody to know. And so, you know, we're like, you know what, guys? Let's fucking do this shit.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this shit, man. So we're just going to pop this little video up. That's the best way to show y'all what we're going to do. It's kind of reminiscent video, but it's also telling y'all what we're getting ready to do. So here you go, guys. This is what we're going to announce.
On a trip to CannaFest in the Crossroads. CannaFest is on. The Marijuana Festival is this weekend downtown.
5,000 people here at this year's KC CannaFest.
Probably the biggest cannabis festival ever in the metro, and it's happening right now in Kansas City.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty. Let's get it. Whoa. Let's get it.
All I can say is this is the best fucking event I have been to in many, many years with the best fucking producers that I'm gonna run hard with all the way to the end with. Kansas City, Missouri, all Missouri. I love you.
Let's get it. We go hard all night. We go hard all day. Nothing gets in our way. It's feisty.
Been a negative stigma surrounding cannabis for years. Since adult use came into effect, it's about 3 times as big as the last one.
Around, like everybody's happy. There's like no need for this, that, and the other. Everybody's smiling. Like these are all homies. Like we're from the Show Me State.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty. Whoa, popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, you know what?
Fucking go.
Fuck yeah, let's go. And you know what? Here's the thing. I'll throw this out there. My good friend Patrick King and I were talking, and he has committed to coming, and we're going to co-host this. Him and I are going to MC the event together. He's bringing some shit. He's bringing some people. He's bringing some vibes. And I mean, if you didn't get a chance to meet him last time, you're going to get a chance to meet him this time. And I asked him, I said, Patrick, what's the one thing you want me to tell everybody? Give me just one thing you want me to say today. Boys are back in town, boys are back in town. That's it. That's all we can play without getting flagged. So, but yeah,
get us flagged.
he was singing that in my ear. Okay?
Right.
He was singing it. So if you know how that was, so if you know Patrick, he grows weed. He's not a singer, but he don't sound too bad. But he was on here earlier, but he's a busy guy, so he might not have been able to stay. My damn shit, just fucking shit.
Yeah.
So anyway, everybody, KC Cannabis 2025, April 18th and 19th, in the West Bottoms is happening.
Oh, it got way blown up. It was way, way big.
Oh, okay. So you can see it behind me. But yeah, the year of the dank, KC Cannabis 2025. Hey, Jen, we appreciate you, hon. Thank you. We're talking about a different event right now, hon. So, we look, Patrick's going to bring the Legends of Legacy, and we're in heavy talks about possibly bringing Mendo Dope back. We're talking the Swami, all kinds of people, you know, that we're going to have as special guests. It's going to be off the chain, man. So, you know, we've already got some great people that have stepped forward for sponsorship. We got Kansas City Cannabis Company step forward with sponsorship. Vibe Cannabis step forward with a sponsorship. Of course, we got Budsies who stepped forward with a sponsorship. If y'all know Budsies, it's Ashley Turner. She's going to be a part of helping plan the event, and she's going to be in charge of the consumption lounge, which is basically going to be a big tent right in the middle of the festival. But we have to legally have a consumption lounge, and that she brings the vibe, and we're going to fucking let her do her thing in there. And yeah, so
exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be epic.
Yeah, it is going to be epic. It is going to be epic. Sorry, I got distracted. So,
did we say where it's going to be at?
huh?
Did we say where?
It is going to be in the West Bottoms. So somebody talk for a minute.
Yeah, so it's gonna be down the West Bottoms, and you know we're gonna take what we've learned over the last couple years with the B420s and the last KC Cannafest. We're gonna blend it all together, and we're gonna try and bring that vibe back.
Yeah,
you know that Vernon was talking about earlier. Try and put the unity back in community and stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I like that. I like going out and scouting the areas and looking at all the potential areas, and it was
yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It's an exciting process kicking off. I'm gonna learn tons. Like I'm kind of nervous to get on and go at it with you guys on this, but I feel I can make a great asset to the team, and we can all really rock this out. 2025, man, year of the dank.
Hell yeah! So who's excited? Who's excited? So last time you saw the hype. We had Mendo Dope. They weren't able to play. We had some bad weather, but we're gonna make up for that, and we're gonna take care of you guys, and all you guys that were vendors, we're gonna take care of you guys. If you were vending last time, you're gonna get taken care of this time for sure. You know, all of our sponsors. Again, we've got some great people coming to the table for sponsors, and we're going to be rolling this out as we go. Put it on your calendars. You're going to want to be there. It's going to be huge. Last time was really cool, but this time, let's talk about the space. Last time we got hit with some weather.
Yes, sir.
Put that down. Last time we got hit with some weather.
Oh, that was a nightmare.
So this year, we're not going to get hit. We don't want to lose the street vibe.
Right.
We don't want to go inside. We don't want to be in a corral. We don't want to be inside the Hy-Vee arena or anything like that. We want to be outside. This is an outdoor festival. It's a festival. And that's what we want to keep. So what we've done is we've gone to the Liberty Courtyard in the West Bottoms. It's underneath I-35. I mean, it would have to rain sideways to rain in there. Do we have that video of that?
No, I don't.
We don't have a video up of that. So there was a video of it that the city actually made. And so they are really trying to work with the cannabis community and get more events down there. So we're gonna try to help them out, and hopefully we can have it there every year. And shout out to Ashley for that connection. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Parking should not be a problem.
no, Craig, I wasn't. So yeah, parking shouldn't be a problem. Huge parking lots all over the place. But again, we're going to be rolling this out. We've got, we got several guest appearances. We've got musicians, bands that are going to be there.
Oh yeah.
Talking about bringing Mendo Dope back in, but they've been here, already. But I still don't think anybody saw them.
No.
So a few people did. But so we're gonna do it up, man. We're gonna take this year and we're gonna make it explode compared to next year. We are going to have the Rosin Bowl.
Oh yes,
it's coming back. So if you wanted to get into the Rosin Bowl last time and you didn't, you're going to get your chance to get into the Rosin Bowl. Okay, we are probably going to have a commercial class if the commercial companies, like if Monopoly Melts or whatever, Vibe or any of them want to get in on the competition. There will be a commercial class for commercial rosin. Then there will be I don't care if you're a caregiver, a home grower, or just somebody in the traditional market who's smashing rosin. There will be a traditional class, a home grower class or whatever, medical caregiver class. They don't have to be medical.
No.
It don't matter. Just a home grower class.
Because you can be a home grower without a medical card.
Right. And which we had these last year, those two classes last year. The one thing we are going to do is we are going to add the Nug Smash part to the competition. We are going to add we're going to have Dank Dave, not Dank Dave. I'm sorry. We can't call him that anymore.
Damn it,
Dave. We're going to have Dave Stevens is going to be doing the smashing.
Blacksmith.
And Blacksmith Dave, but he's not the nerdy blacksmith. He's just too much. Just too much.
Yeah.
So we're going to have Dave is going to be the master smasher. And it's going to be interactive, and you're going to bring your flour, you're going to turn it in to us, and we're going to smash it. And we're going to have a competition. We're only going to take a certain amount of entries, but we're going to do it right there in front of God and everybody, okay? And you'll get your results that Saturday afternoon when we're handing out the awards to everything else. That'll all be part of it, and so it's going to be a lot of fun. The whole crowd's going to be able to watch us smash that bud on the during that competition. So we're adding that class to the Rosin Bowl. And then preliminary right now, but we're also working on having a flower competition. So we're working with the creators of the Craft Growers Cup.
Nice, yeah.
To bring a flower competition to the KC Cannafest.
Yep.
And yes, that's going to be open to commercial, and it's going to be open to the home growers.
That's a good question. You
just
do
not
edibles too.
Well, that's something that we might add next year. Right now, we don't have the staff nor the capability to take on that much work.
Right.
We have to have people that are knowledgeable in that area, and right now, I don't have somebody on my team that's knowledgeable enough in that area that doesn't already have too much other shit to do.
We don't talk about edibles too much.
Nah, I'm not an edible guy.
While we're on the subject of edibles, and this is how my body works, I could take tons and tons of THC and shove it in my body. I could eat it. If I do it all at once, I will not feel it. So if you're having a problem with edibles hitting you correctly, slow your roll, man. Take little bits at a time, over like a little bit every 10 minutes. Within an hour, you'll be fucking fried.
Yeah, he knows more than I do about edibles for sure, because I'm just not an edible guy, and edibles don't really do anything for you.
No, I did that segment for a little while, and there was one or two that would fuck me up, but not most of them. Wouldn't fuck with me.
Well, I'll tell you what, the only time I do anything is I'll do a gummy before I go to bed. And I always take the gummies that Rachel makes, but I also was given some gummies by Jennifer Gannon.
That's right.
Is it Gannon? Her name's not Gannon. Crowder.
Jessica Gannon.
Jessica Gannon. Okay, Jennifer Crowder. Sorry, I'm stoned. Anyway, Anthony, the Gallo Grown Farms. I got some gummies from Gallo Grown Farms. See, I'm back on it now. See, I lost my. Boom. They do good, man. Go out there. They've got a storefront.
They're doing nice.
Yeah,
things.
Jennifer Crowder right there. They've got a storefront out there in Oric. So if you're running down 210 and you happen to go through Oric, take a quick south jaunt of 210 highway and go down there and find Gallo Grown Farms. And they got a little storefront. You can go in there and get some gummies, get a pre-roll, whatever. So, yeah. So talk to Anthony, talk to Jennifer. But I do like their gummies, so she does a good job with them. That being said, edibles, I would love to have an edible. I would actually add an edible class or whatever. Category. Add an edible category to the competition. If I had somebody that was reliable, educated in edibles, and willing to put together the whole fucking category, and I don't have to do shit, I would be willing to add that to the competitions this year.
Yeah.
However, that hasn't happened yet, but I would love it. So if you know anybody, or if you are somebody that would like to head something like that up, hey, hit me up. I'm definitely down for some discussion. So, but yeah, that's what we're doing, man. And we're gonna this CannaFest is gonna keep growing, man. This CannaFest is gonna keep on growing every year. It's gonna be more and more and more ass kicking.
Yeah, bigger and better every year.
Yep. And Zach will have less responsibility.
Yeah, I'm working a little more.
Other people will take on more responsibility. People that are supposed to take on responsibility that don't like to take on responsibility will take on their responsibility.
Yeah.
Or actually are not here anymore.
What's up, Chad?
Anyway, I'm not going to say that. Did I say that loud? Did I say that out loud? Yeah, Jamie Dixon, he knows them edibles. Hey, you know what, Ashley? I like Jamie. I've known Jamie since the beginning. He's doing good work. If he wants to hit me up and talk about that, I'd be glad to let Jamie head up an edible category to the artisan.
I saw a question about vendor costs and stuff, and we'll get all that stuff will be posted soon.
We're putting our deck out this week. Mm-hmm. I said deck, right?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, we're putting our deck out this week. What are you gonna do, Jeremy?
Fill this bong.
He's the official bong filler. Nope. Jeremy's a good addition to the team. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know if this is going to happen or not, but I want to throw it out there, dude. Jeremy's got a great idea for something for the CannaFest. He wants to do a charity ride.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to do a charity ride. He wants to organize a charity ride from point A to the point B being the CannaFest, to raise money for.
I haven't decided yet. I was thinking for autism at first, man, but 2025, I think we should all kind of, to each their own, but I think we should all kind of focus on, child sex trade,
child trafficking, bro.
Child trafficking,
sex trafficking.
Right, yeah. I think we should really focus on this year and find out why, as a society, we can't seem to fucking get a hold of this problem. I think we could.
Yep.
I think we're just counting on the wrong fucking people to.
Our dogs.
If you got a problem, man, don't depend on someone else to take care of your fucking problem.
Who
If
said
you got
that?
a problem, say something.
Somebody said our dog's okay.
It doesn't matter who's putting out that problem. Let's take
Dog's
care of
okay at the event.
Michael
But
Butter.
That's a hard one for me because I want to let dogs at the event, but ultimately you're gonna have somebody bring somebody's gonna bring like a Labradoodle, and then somebody's gonna bring a Corso, and the Corso is gonna like
it happens every
destroy
time.
the Labrador.
Every time.
Right.
And it's no fun for nobody.
Labradoodle. That kind of scenario just haunts me, dude. Or somebody brings a unruly dog of any sorts, and that dog bites someone. It's hard for me, if because of the crowd situation, and that's something I'm gonna have to check with our
Liability
insurance,
issues.
company, if we're allowed to let dogs come in there or not. But see, Rosa just got bit by a dog last night. See, that's the thing is how do we know that your dog? And I know to most people, their dogs aren't aggressive. Okay, you know, I just went through this with one of my dogs. You know, Jazzy's not aggressive. She's not people aggressive.
Right.
So can she meet this other dog? I don't, I suggest it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's good with Joe, but Joe's not other dogs.
Right.
You know, that she doesn't
raised
know.
with Joe.
That's her best
And
friend.
so the little meeting was arranged, and it didn't go very well. Nothing happened because we were prepared in case something did happen. But had we just thrown two dogs in the floor,
Oh yeah.
one dog would probably not be around anymore because Jazzy ain't having it, man.
Right.
You know, she's a very fiery pit bull terrier, and you know, they couldn't imagine Jazzy having that kind of aggression in her, but there you have it.
Yeah.
So even though you don't know, dogs, when they get in stressful situations, dogs can act way out of character and do things that they've never done before. So if you don't have a dog that's really used to being in crowds, and especially if you get several types of dogs together, then you're going to possibly run into a problem that I personally don't think I want to deal with, and doesn't really need to be even it's completely avoidable. And I mean, I understand now. I will make exceptions for service dogs,
Right.
not emotional support dogs.
Service dog.
Service dogs. If you're in a wheelchair and you have a dog, if you're blind and you have a dog, if you somehow are unable to do things for yourself and you have a dog that does certain things with you, if you have epilepsy and you have a dog that's a service dog that is there to tell you if you're going into a diabetic fit or an epileptic coma, or did I get that backwards? Anyway, some kind of service dog like that, then okay, absolutely you can bring that dog in. But just an emotional support dog, I mean, fuck, I could get any dog. I could go get a stray out of the pet center and get him tagged as an emotional support dog. So, not that I have anything against your emotional support dogs. I have two of them at home, and had two of them before then. I need an emotional support dog. My dogs emotionally support me constantly. So, just a dog, no. If you have paperwork to tell me that is a service dog for a specific medical condition, yes, then you can more than welcome to bring your dog. Did that answer that question in the long roundabout way?
Well, and another thing with the service dog is those are very well trained dogs.
Yes,
generally.
That's why. Yeah,
and they're there for one
not
kind.
Generally.
Well, I'm just saying
They have to be very, very well socialized dogs.
Yeah, they've already been in situations like this before and everything. And
yes.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, so, I want to touch base on that run again, that motorcycle run.
Okay, talk about it, brother.
So 2025, I'm going to try to put together a nice, pretty decent ride, motorcycle run. I've been talking to a few people, I want it to be pretty big. I want to raise a good amount of awareness and funds for whatever we decide to do it for. And I'm open for suggestions on charities or whatever to work with. But it's going to be the first annual 2025 Buckles and Knuckles.
Buckles and Knuckles.
There's a few people I'm still waiting to hear back from on it, but I said first annual 2025. Yep. So I plan on doing this repeat. And I want a bunch of, if you got a motorcycle and you want to be involved and you want to ride, and a
hot rod. You said hot rods too.
Sure,
hot rods
we
and
can
motorcycles.
Hot rods, whatever you're fancy.
You ain't leaving me out of this shit.
It's Buckles and Knuckles. If that ain't got to be said, it's women and men included, both.
Right.
Couples, you can ride together, you could ride apart, but everybody's included on this ride.
Awesome. Fuck yeah, dude.
We'll touch more on it later.
Yep, it's going to be awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Do it every year, man. Every year. And end up right inside CannaFest, dude. At Oakland.
Right up. That's what I want to do.
Right up, dude.
I want to
right up,
into
right in.
CannaFest.
Right in.
Wouldn't that be
roll
cool,
over,
dude?
have your own, a whole fucking parking set just for all the
Goldwing.
bikes and shit.
Goldwing pulling up a bunch of clean Harleys.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Right on, man. So that's good. You look forward to that. If you're a motorcycle or a hot rod enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to be part of that run. So yeah, man, you know what? This is going to be so cool. We're so excited. And just the thought that Patrick's coming back.
Oh, I know. I
felt like some things were left undone last time.
Yeah.
So just the fact that Patrick's coming back and we're going to have that Legends of Legacy panel, and we're going to get to hear more because you know, we've been asked to pick 2 extra Missouri legacies.
Oh yeah.
So you know, I've already got one. So we have to find another another OG from Missouri that goes back, man. So you know, hopefully we'll be able to find a backwoods grower from way down in southern Missouri, dude.
Dude, because
I know.
Like, I wouldn't even put myself up on that. You know what I mean? So it's
well, yeah. There'll be somebody that's willing to do it. So yeah, but basically paying homage to the whole Legends of Legacy. What that is that's, you know, paying respect and paying homage to, you know, the old school, the OGs who were doing it back in the day, all the way back into the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. If you go back 20 years, you're an OG, man. You know, and you know, if you've been down, you know, in the state penitentiary or federal penitentiary or whatever, for cannabis and stuff, and then you are considered a prisoner of war in my book. You know, so yeah, so we're gonna pick a couple more people from Missouri to be on that panel, and then at the I hear there's also going to be an after party.
Oh yeah, heard that too.
So maybe we'll talk more about that later. But we are going to make sure there's a meet and greet with all the special guests, so you guys get a chance to come by and meet and take pictures with the guest appearances and all that stuff. So it's going to be cool, guys. You got anything to say about it, dude?
Well,
anything?
I just know that the closer we, you know, the further we go, more details. I know there's a lot of questions right now. Yep. But this was mainly just to let you guys know what's to come. You know, details on all these events and everything will come as time progresses.
And if you vended with us last year, we've got a special deal for you to vend with us this year.
You'll get an email.
Yeah, because we want to make sure that we take care of you for the fact that we got peed all over. God peed all over our event last time. Got rain on it. Well, it wasn't even the rain. Now, honestly, it was the wind. So
the wind and the cold. And
you didn't get to ride it out all the way. And then, you know, it was stressful, you know, coming from Friday into Saturday. Yeah. We got, you know, I got a phone call early in the morning, and it's like, dude, this place is trashed.
Yeah.
Well, I get down there.
I wish I had those pictures still. Yeah. That was crazy.
We had to pull it together, and we did, man. We pulled it together, and we were open by 10. Yep. And we rocked it out Saturday, and then Saturday night, right before the entertainment started, right before we were going to start bringing the entertainment on,
the storm rolled.
We got
hail and rain.
Hail, wind, man.
Oh,
lifted
that
the
wind.
tents up and took it off. So this year we're gonna throw you guys a bone on those of you who vended with us last year, and we're gonna take care of you this year. So yeah, you'll be hearing from us. Check your emails. We're going to be sending out the flyer next week. So we're excited. Are you guys excited? Fucking give me a hell yeah in the fucking comments if you're excited for CannFest, KC CannFest 2025.
Mark your calendars.
Play that video again, man. I just want to see it again, dude.
All right. Well, let me turn this off.
There was a lot of people that didn't get to see it.
All right, here we go.
We're playing on a trip to CannFest in the Crossroads. CannFest is on. The Marijuana Festival is this weekend downtown.
5,000 people here at this year's KC CannFest.
Probably the biggest cannabis festival ever in the metro, and it's happening right now in Kansas City.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty, feisty, feisty. Let's get it. Whoa. Let's get it.
All I can say is this is the best fucking event I have been to in many, many years with the best fucking producers that I'm gonna run hard with all the way to the end with. Kansas City, Missouri, all Missouri. I love you.
Let's get it. We go hard all night, night. We go hard all day, day. Nothing gets in our way. Wait, it's feisty, feisty.
Been a negative stigma surrounding cannabis for years. Since adult use came into effect, it's about 3 times as big as the last one.
Around, like everybody's happy. There's like no need for this, that, and the other. Everybody's smiling, like these are all homies. Like we're from the Show Me State.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty, feisty, feisty. Whoa, popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This bass has got me feisty, feisty, feisty. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, so Zach's gone, but we're not doing what's changed. So we're just going to do the wheel. We promised you guys we're going to give some stuff away, and we keep our promises around this place. So we're going to give some stuff away. So who wants to get a 1/4 ounce of weed or a gram of dab? Throw the wheel up. Let's go. All right. If you did what you needed to do, hopefully we got everybody on this wheel. Let's spin it there. Uh-oh, Vicky Jones-Dugan, you win. Are you here, hon? Come on and tell us whether or not you get flower or dab, if you're here. So, let's keep going, man. Let's do another one. Do another one. I always try to grab a name before he spins it and see if it lands on that name. No, that's not what I said. Patricia Eisman. Patricia Eisman, you win. A little bit of green or a little bit of yellow dab. Whatever you want. Let us know what you want. Have you seen any answers yet? Anybody showed up? We're going to do one more 1/4 ounce of cannabis flower from moi or a gram of dab from
Dab. She said dab.
moi. She said dab. Good choice. Good choice. Spin it, brother. Good choice. Oh no, Anna Schmidt. What's up, Anna? Are you still here? I saw her just a second ago. I know she's here. She's running around somewhere. All right, so. All right, well, we did it. We gave shit away. You know what? This isn't our regular show. But we're so glad all of you guys, came out here to listen to what we had to say. We're excited. We're going to be blowing this thing up. Tickets are going to go on sale shortly after the turn of the year. Look, if you know somebody, if you want to join one of these competitions, flower competition, home pressed hash rosin, yes, or the Nug Smash competition, get a hold of us. Shoot us a message. But I am going to be setting up a special email for all that stuff. So
stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. We got a lot of work to do. We were excited. We weren't going to announce this till New Year's Eve, but I just felt like an unction that we needed to get this out there, man. Hey, Ichabod Palmer, what's up, brother? Him and I go way back, way back. What is it now, brother? Since shit, man, since the 90s, bro.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
like 97, 98. I've known that cat.
Yes, Ashley, 2025, year of the dank.
Yep. Yeah, guess where me and him met, dude?
Where?
Church.
That's funny.
So, anyway, yeah, the year of the dank. We're going to make it so dank, it's going to stank the whole city up with weed smell. We are. We're going to, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
Well, wait till you, I mean, wait, we're going to roll that whole bridge full of smoke.
Oh, yeah, people are going to be driving down I-35 going, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, we've heard about it. We've heard about the B420.
Yeah.
We still hear about our first event where we covered the 12th Street Bridge with a smoke cannon. It was awesome. So
this year I want to get a drone to fly over it and get a video.
Oh, we have to, man.
Yeah.
We have to. So, all right, everybody, you know what? It's snowing outside, and I've noticed the snow packs. Go make a snowman, something like that. You know what? Sugar High, that's a sponsor. He's coming to the table.
What's up?
So, yeah, I forgot. I was in the middle of hollering out sponsors, and I just totally, went budsies and then went off. But, you know, Sugar High's, he's coming in as a sponsor. So, yeah, we got good sponsors coming to the table. If you have a local company and you want to sponsor, hit us up. Hit us up. We got several different levels of sponsorship that you're going to want to get in on one of them, okay? Listen, the news reporter said we had 5,000 people out there. She interviewed me at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. We had over 8,000 people come out to KC Cannafest last year. If you are a local company, and here's the thing, these are people that you don't see on Facebook talking about cannabis. No. These are people that saw us on the news that we were having a festival and they came out, you know. So a lot of people came out. And if you were a company and you had, you know, and you're local and you're trying to get your brand off the ground, you don't want to miss your opportunity to be a vendor at the Cannafest. I mean, you know, and if you know somebody that has a company and they don't like me, who cares? It ain't about that. Get a booth. They're going to want to be there because it's not going to do anything but raise their awareness, the awareness of them being here. So, yeah. But we are going to follow all state and law and federal statutes. Just remember that.
State and local, maybe not necessarily federal.
Yes.
Cannabis.
Well, okay. Well,
state and local.
State and local. Okay, yeah. Let's stay on. Well, my thing, I just want to make sure that, nobody's bringing anything across state lines.
Right. Exactly.
And nobody's selling shit.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. You can have cannabis. That's the only federal law we're bending a little. But all state and local laws need to be followed.
Fuck the feds, man. Fuck the feds. No, so I get gangster when there's no safe. Anyway, so everybody jump on this. Get in there. We have not even figured out how many vendors we're going to be able to have. We're going to be planning that this next week.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere from 80 to 120. So, and trust me, those will go fast.
Yes, they
will. We had people that waited until like 2 weeks, 3 weeks out to hit us up and be like, hey man, can we get in? And we're like, we don't have any more spaces. We turned away probably 25, 30 vendors.
Yeah, we were packed last year.
You know that whole section we gave away last year to the
was that like 22 spots?
We could have filled that with paying spots, but we care about our community. I don't care what anybody tells you. Don't let anybody lie about me. Anyway, Sugar High, peace out. Clayton. Hey, Clayton Neidig, I'm sure he's going to be out there doing something. I'm sure, we're getting together, man. So let's move forward. And also, right now, before I jump off here, I just want to remind you guys that it's this Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
This coming Saturday, we have something else going on that we want you to pay attention to first. Boom, right there, the Sugar High Christmas special, the Sweet Christmas special. Okay, look at all those great sponsors and vendors that's going to be there. Nasty Glass, Slappy's is going to be there. Is Slappy on there? I know he's going to be there.
I thought he was.
Did we get the updated one with Slappy on there?
Oh, I guess I haven't
Okay, we didn't get the update, but Slappy's going to be there, as far as I know. Budsy's going to be there. Nug Life, of course, we're sponsoring it. Ignite's sponsoring it. Kansas City Cannabis is sponsoring it. You know, I don't know if we need to have a dab bar. There are going to be dab bars all over that fucking place.
Right.
But we might. But what I think I'll do is I'll just have the dab rig out. If you want to come sit down and do a dab with me,
yeah.
I mean, you know, you may have to pick me up off the floor. But, you know, we can do a dab. I'll be hosting, so.
Right.
You know, I don't know
how many dabs to put down V?
How many dabs does it take to get to the center of Big V's dab tank?
Yeah, gonna need an Uber home.
Oh shit, dude. I'm not driving, I'm flying home. So anyway, guys, you know what? Thanks for being here again. It's gonna be a great Saturday at the Christmas party. Get there. Buy your ticket at the door. If you can't figure out how to get a ticket up front, get one at the door. Just come pay at the door. You're good.
Yeah.
And then, we're going to be talking about KC Cannabis for a long time. So, peace out, everybody. Stay lifted. Have a great Saturday.
Later.
Enjoy the snow.
It's snowing outside.
Later.
Somewhere.
To Cannafest in the Crossroads. Cannafest is on. The Marijuana Festival is this weekend downtown.
5,000 people here at this year's KC Cannabis.
Probably the biggest cannabis festival ever in the metro, and it's happening right now in Kansas City.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This space has got me Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This space has got me feisty. Let's get it. Ha. Whoa. Let's get it.
All I can say is this is the best fucking event I have been to in many, many years with the best fucking producers that I'm going to run hard with all the way to the end with. Kansas City, Missouri, all Missouri. I love you.
Let's get it. We go hard all night. We go hard all day. Nothing gets in our way. It's feisty.
Been a negative stigma surrounding cannabis for years. Since adult use came into effect, it's about 3 times as big as the last one.
Around, like everybody's happy. There's like no need for this, that, and the other. Everybody's smiling, like these are all homies. Like we're from the Show Me State.
Let's get it. Popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This space has got me feisty. Whoa, popping bottles nightly. Yeah, we're dancing slightly. This space has got me feisty. Let's get it. Ha. Let's get it.
House outlaws, cannabis cowboys, raised down south, but this bag was born in California. Recreational, it feels sensational. Everything sold, I just re-upped a couple days ago. 4-wheeler swerving through the mud, feel like we bull riding. Clientele chirping all night until the sun rising. Catch me burning purple flowers, posted at the farm, grinding hard. Then I do the same shit again tomorrow. When I wake up in the morning, every day is 420. Marijuana connoisseur, I should record in the dispensary. Hustler and a father, so I gotta move correctly.